Flosstube, it's Sarah, the Can-Am Stitcher. I'm here with the June challenge that my sister and I have decided to work on with each other. For the month of June, what we will do is have a focus work in progress project for each week. So instead of having something new that we start, we are going to focus on a current project, and that will be the item that we work on for that week. So we could have, in essence, 5 different whips that we work on each week, if that's what we choose. We're going to decide what our whip is for each week at the start of the week. We're going to consider the weeks running from Sunday through Saturday. So for this first week of June, of course, it's going to run Tuesday to Saturday, so it'll be a shorter week. The idea behind that was we did all new starts in the month of May, and we had some whips that were being a little bit neglected, as well as we have some whips that are longer projects. So this will be a nice time to get back to some of those. In addition, to help us on those days where maybe we're working on our focus project for the week and we're just having some frustrations with it, or maybe it's just not pulling to us, we are able to have one new start for the month, only one. So that new start can be worked on at any point throughout the month. However, the rules that we have decided on for ourselves is that you have one focus project per week in the month of June, and each week we will identify what that focus project will be, and we will share that information with each other and of course with all of you. So first and foremost, I have not at this time identified a new project that I want to start for June. I have a couple that I'm considering. I think part of it is because I've just been working on 5 new projects through the month of May, and I feel that tug from my whips that are waiting for me to give them a little bit of love and attention. So I do have a couple of potential new projects that I've been considering and thinking about, so we'll see. Maybe one of them will pull to me, and it's not mandatory to start one, so that's helpful for me. I will enjoy working on some of my whips. One of them actually is a stitch along, and I am so far behind on it and really need to get to it. However, that will not be my focus for week 1. My focus for week 1 is a project that I started on January 1st. My sister also started it on January 1st, and it is the temperature tree. And it is designed by Sarah Hughes, also known as the Stitching Mummy. Here is a picture of my progress so far. You can see that I am very behind, so I need to get caught up. I need to do a little work on the tree, add some branches, and get to work on the leaves. For those of you that have not been involved in stitching a temperature-related project, the idea is that each leaf on the tree represents a day of the year. And for me, I selected to select a color that represents a temperature range within the 4-degree range, based on the charts that Sarah Hughes provided with the pattern. And so each leaf is stitched in the color that represents that range for the day. So in essence, you're going to see that it will transition from cooler temperatures to the top where it'll be warmer and then back to cooler. What is fun is to see the change when you have an anomaly in a month or even within a week. So it's been a lot of fun. I have been keeping track of the temperatures for my area. I am considering that maybe next year I might do it again, and instead of doing the high temperature for the day, I might consider just doing the low temperature for the day, but we'll see. I know my sister has already been discussing that she might just do another high temperature next year and compare the look of the two to see the difference between one year to the next. So that is my week 1 focus project. In addition, I just wanted to give an update on my Maynia 2021 progress. So for week 5, I started the project called Autumn Sound, and that was, of course, in the Winds of Autumn book by Blackbird Designs. All 5 of my May projects came from this book. So I will show you where I'm at with that. And this is where I have managed to get to. Actually, I've made pretty good progress. The rest of the progress is just going to be some design around it. Here is what let me just show you a quick picture of what it will look like once it's done. So here's a picture of the completed project. So we just have to do the little acorns and some leaves, and I don't think those will take too long. My week 4 project, here's the progress for that one. It was called Blooming Sunflowers. It, along with the Autumn Sound, were stitched on 36 count linen, which was a challenge for me because I've never worked until May this year. I had never worked on a 36 count linen before, so it was a good challenge. My week 3 project was called October 31st, and that one was completed and fully FFO'd. And here is a picture of that one. My week 2 challenge was Nebraska Prairie. That was also on 36 count, and here's the progress for that. And my week 1 was called Waiting for the Harvest. And here's a photo, and it will show that it was also an FFO. So I have 2 out of 5 of the May projects that I've fully finished, which is not too bad. Anyways, I'm going to keep this short. Just want to let everyone know that. And I'm also going to put down on the description my Instagram. I want to thank everyone for their support, their kind comments, their likes, and subscriptions to our channel. And just as a reminder for those who have not seen any of our videos so far, my sister is known as Victoria, the Happy Stitching Nurse, and I will include her information down below. And I will see you all again next Sunday when I give an update on how I did with my focus project for the week, and I will announce what my focus project will be for week 2. So have a great evening and keep on stitching, and thank you.